That's good. Good morning. Hi, Peanut. What's up, my little bean? Oh, you're so handsome.
That's where I was gonna sit. So, I'll find somewhere else. Literally, it's totally fine. Don't even worry about it, honestly.
Good morning, everybody.
He actually got up. It's okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning. And it is just that. I'm having a very good morning. So we broke the ice last week, okay? Yes, Jezebel's going through a breakup. Now I don't have to hide anything anymore. I can just openly talk about my feelings and what it is that I'm doing and going through. It felt awful not telling you guys what was going on with me, mainly because my vlogs and these videos that I create, this is a diary for me. Just talking to you about my feelings, the thoughts that I'm having. So not being able to talk to you guys about that for a while, I felt almost like I was keeping a secret. I also want to thank everybody for all the nice messages, all the nice comments. That shit really means a lot to me. I wish I could put into words how much your support means to me. And I can't tell you how lucky I feel to not only have the actual support system that I have in real life with my friends and my family, and to also have you guys as a support system. It's actually mind-blowing. And I feel so incredibly lucky to have you guys. So I don't feel alone whatsoever in this. And I want to keep continuing to open up to you guys about what it is that I'm feeling, because so many of you told me you're going through the same thing. And I want to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, so that you know that any feeling that you have is completely normal. With that being said, girl, I'm going to take you through a morning with me because I have been living it up. I'm really eating up this being alone shit. My house is spotless. And I used to tell you guys that I didn't like cleaning or doing anything like that because I thought I was just lazy. A bitch wasn't lazy. I wasn't. I was just depressed. My home, the energy in it, it feels so different in a really good way. I'm actually wanting to get a new couch. I know you guys know I love this couch so much, but I think that I basically just kind of want to have a fresh start. My home was never really decorated the way that I wanted it to be decorated. The feng shui to me, bitch, feels all off. So I want to change that completely. I tried to go couch shopping yesterday. Girl, I found a couch and I was obsessed with it. Why was it $3,600? $3,600! That's insane. But it was so beautiful. It was so nice. I don't know, maybe I'll get a scratch off or something today, and if the universe wants me to have it, okay, Frank. No, he's trying to drink my coffee. My sweet man. First thing I actually have to do is I need to get dressed to go for a walk. I've been going for a walk every single day, bitch. You gotta get out the house. You have got to go soak up the vitamin D. You have got to move your legs. Put on a good playlist. And I don't mean some bullshit ass playlist where it's heartbroken songs like Adele and shit. No, girl, lock in. Put on The Dog Days Are Over. Put on Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson. You gotta put on music that makes you feel good. This might sound kind of corny, but I'm a firm believer in the things that you put out into the universe, you know what I mean? And when you listen to, I feel like this is gonna sound so corny, but genuinely it's the only way that I can word it, okay? I'm not trying to sound like some woke bitch on Twitter. But when you listen to music that's low vibrational, it sounds dumb, but that's how you're going to feel. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some bangers in my playlist that are people literally talking about their life is terrible. They ain't making no money. Everything is awful. The world is against them. And it's that shit is so good, right? But that's not something that you can listen to all the time. You gotta put shit on that makes you feel good. Balance it out a little bit. Put on music that talks about actually having everything that they want. Feeling good. Achieving things. It will genuinely make a difference in your day. This morning, the first song I put on for myself was Everything's Good by Chance the Rapper. Ooh, that song gets me up and going. But I'm gonna get dressed for a walk, and I'm actually super excited to go for a walk today because I'm not walking by myself. I have a friend coming with me. And y'all know the friend too. Should I keep it a secret and not tell you and just show you who it is? We'll see. Let's go get dressed.
Okay, I just got here. I'm at one of my favorite places that I love to walk. I've showed you guys this place a million times. This is where I take anybody that's Jezebel, I want to go for a walk. I'm babe, I have you. I got you. But the person that I'm meeting, I'm so excited. Her name is Lexa. Yes, the Lexa you know, Lexa Gates. I have actually been asked this so many fucking times as to why she follows me, how she knows me. A lot of y'all just assume maybe she watches my content or something, but actually no. I have known this girl since I was in 6th grade. When I was in 6th grade, I created a spam page on Instagram. This is when spam pages first became a thing, bitch. I was one of the first people to make one. I made one and then like searched the word spam and just started following every single page that had like their name plus spam at the end. And Lexa was one of those people that I followed. We were literally both in 6th grade at the time, but we were just like spamming our lives on there. And we ended up just becoming friends, and ever since then, we've just stayed in contact. She's actually been making music since she was a kid. She used to like spam post like videos of her like playing on her piano and like singing and rapping. And I used to tell her all the time, I was like, girl, you're gonna be so big. Like, this is you. Like, you were meant for this. And to actually see her turn into what she's turned into is like, is mind-blowing to have like seen that growth. But the problem is she lives in New York, so I never got to meet her. It's always just been like an online friendship. But she's in LA right now and she has some free time, so we're going for a walk. I'm so excited. I'm like hella nervous. This is like worse. Meeting like a friend from online is way more nerve-wracking than like meeting a man for the first time. Like right now I'm like nervous. I'm like, fuck, what if she don't like me? Do I look okay? How did you get here before me? Hi. Oh my god. Okay, I know I look crazy, my bad. I just had so much fucking fun. We went for a walk at like one of my favorite places to take people, and we were just having so much fun that she just came back to my spot afterwards and we just hung out and just talked even more, which was so nice because I feel like we both had so much stuff that we had to like get off of our chests. It was like some deep ass conversation too. It was so amazing. I'm so glad that I finally got to meet her after like 20 fucking years. Those are always like the best hangouts too, when like you just, it's kind of like unplanned. It was literally just some spontaneous shit. Like I just DM'd her like last night or something, and I didn't even think we were gonna hang out today. But now I'm moving on to my next part of the day, which this is so funny because I feel like I always say to you guys, oh, we're just gonna spend like the morning together, and then it's like 5 o'clock and now we're just spending like the whole day. But now we're actually heading to the park. It's, the sun's gonna set and it's like super fucking cold outside. Like it's supposed to rain. There's apparently a storm around here, and it never rains in LA, but it's supposed to be raining all day tomorrow. I'm actually really excited because bitch, it rains like fucking once a fucking year here. It's gonna be cold and rainy. It's like the perfect fall day. I should make soup tomorrow, bitch. I should make soup. But something I've been doing every day that I feel like has been like super healing and just like comforting for me is going to the park. And some people journal. Personally, like journaling's okay. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't feel like it does very much for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm more of an audible person. Maybe I should have like an audio journal where I just like record things that I'm saying, because like the writing it, I don't know, it doesn't feel the same to me. I feel like I need to say my words out loud. So sometimes I'll like low-key talk to myself. It's not even low-key. I talk to myself, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I've been going to the park and I've been reading this book. I'm gonna show you guys when we get to the park because I feel like literally everybody needs to fucking read this fucking book. We've probably got maybe like a little bit less than an hour before like the sun sets. So I'm just gonna take advantage of that. Low-key, I feel like people are gonna think I'm hella crazy because like there's very few people here right now. Like the people that are here just walking their dogs. It's like very cold out, but I dressed well. Like look, I gotta fucking put a hat on though because it's so cold. Ugh, I haven't put a beanie on in so long. But who remembers this one? Who's been here that fucking long? If you could tell me what video I wore this beanie in, I'll kiss you. I will. I need intimacy. I gotta show you guys what the hell I've been doing here. Oh Lord, can y'all hear the wind? I had to pull the mic out because it's so windy. Oh my God. This is actually so nice because I swear it's never this cold in LA. So like to finally experience like cold weather. I miss this. I wish I could show you guys what it is I've been doing. Like, I'm putting my feet in the grass right now, but I know like the feet people would literally go crazy for that. Like to see me like gripping the fucking grass blades with my toes. You know, let me not even paint the picture for you because you're gonna be weird about it. Guys, don't look me up on Reddit. It gets really fucking weird. God, it feels so good. I literally, okay, I'm just gonna like make the confession here. I've been coming to like a park every day and just running around barefoot. It's so healing. I don't know if it's healing for me because like when I was a kid, I grew up like south of Atlanta, and like if you're from Georgia or from Atlanta, you know that anything outside of Atlanta is just countryside, bitch. So I grew up in like the country. Like I basically didn't have neighbors. My house was like in the middle of the woods. Like I was just surrounded by like farms and shit, and you could not see your neighbors. So I would run around outside like butt fucking naked with no shoes on. Oh my God, lore drop. But my family calls me Smelly Belly. That's my name, Smelly Belly. Because when I was a kid, I used to run around like outside butt naked, no shoes, no nothing. I'd get dirty as fuck, and then I'd come inside and I would refuse to shower. I would refuse to take a bath. I would refuse to do anything. I wanted to be dirty and nasty. There was just something so primal about it, honestly. But I haven't like walked around anywhere barefoot since I was like a kid because once I was old enough, I just like moved straight into the city, and it's like, you don't want to walk barefoot in the city. But like randomly I went to the park because like just being outside and being at the park just feels so nice for me. And I just decided to like take my shoes off and put my feet in the grass, and it was so nice. And then when I was like packing up to like leave, I had to go throw something out, and the trash can was like on the other side of the park. And I went to put my shoes on, but I was like, wait, what if I just don't? I walked to the other side of the park with no shoes on, and it was so nice. It was so nice. So now I do it every day. Like I have to do it. It's a ritual now. Some of you might think that's weird and gross, but like personally, just don't knock it till you try it, bitch. Okay, let me introduce you to the book that I was talking about. I know a lot of you have already heard of this book, but I'm telling you, if you haven't, it's a short read. Seriously, it's a short read. You need to read this shit. This shit might be hella relatable for a lot of you. Even if you think it's not relatable, I say give it a shot and still read it, because you'll be surprised. It's called Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. I know you're watching this. I love you so, so, so much. But you know, it's like your first time having kids, and so I forgive you for... Raising kids is hard. I don't hold it against you. You know what I'm saying? But low-key, you fucked me up a little bit, okay? Bitch, I've read this book before, right? I love this book. I think it's great. I recommend it to everybody. But this time reading through it, I decided I'm going to read through it, highlight what's relatable for me, and I'm going to, like, basically journal in it. And I didn't know how it was going to go, bitch. Oh my God. When I tell you, look, like, I'm getting into this shit. Oh my God. Damn, it gets like deep as hell in here. Like I'm writing all my feelings in this bitch. Basically, the person who wrote this book, they put like a bunch of stories from like people that they've worked with, like clients that they had. They put their stories in this book. And I'm going to read to you one of the stories that I feel like was most relatable for me. So the name of this story is Feeling Guilty for Being Unhappy. I'm going to read this shit to you. This is Sophie's story. This one had a lot of writing next to it because this one was way too relatable for me. It says, I have a special place in my heart for people like Sophie who function so well that other people think they have no problems. Okay, girl. Like, I'm filming right now. Like, what the fuck? Damn, fly another time. Okay. In fact, their competence makes it hard for them to take their own pain seriously. I have it all, they're likely to say. I should be happy. Why do I feel so miserable? This is the classic confusion of a person whose physical needs were met in childhood while emotional needs remained unfulfilled. People like Sophie often feel guilty for complaining. Men and women alike will list the things they have to be thankful for, as if their life were an addition problem whose positive sum means nothing can be wrong. But they can't shake the feeling of being fundamentally alone and lacking the emotional level of intimacy they crave in their closest relationships. I say that I'm Sophie because the things that were written in this are things that I have literally said to people before, where she says, I have it all, I should be happy, why do I feel so miserable? But not only that, it's also where she says, men and women alike will list the things they have to be thankful for as if their life were an addition problem whose positive sum means nothing can be wrong. I would constantly do that, where I would think about things that were like going well for me, and I'm like, I have all of this, like, what the fuck? During the times that I was unhappy, I felt very guilty for feeling like that, because I was like, I have all these things that so many people would literally like kill for. I felt like I was being ungrateful. So I basically was ignoring the bad things that were going on in my life because other aspects of it were good. When I was going through so many issues in my relationship, I took myself to therapy because I was like, maybe it's me, maybe something's wrong with me, maybe I'm not communicating properly. Like, I would constantly blame myself. And so I did the work that I needed to do to be the best version of myself, and things just still weren't working. And he still wasn't treating me better because it wasn't me, bitch. It wasn't you. It's not you. It is not you. It's literally them. If you have done everything right, bitch, it's not you, okay? I know so many women that go through this too, where their partner will be fucking terrible to them and they'll think it's their fucking fault, and it's not your fault. You don't deserve that shit. It says, it was a difficult dilemma. She loved Jerry, but she was running out of time to start a family. She also felt guilty and worried that she was asking for too much. That's the part that I think is so fucked up to hear, is that you will genuinely convince yourself that by asking for the bare minimum and them not giving it to you, you convince yourself that maybe you're asking for too much, but you're not. You're not asking for too much. They have other stories in here that, and I relate to like basically bits and pieces of every single one, but I think that like rereading this book and actually going through and highlighting the parts that are relatable for me have made me feel so comfortable. It makes me feel like I'm not alone reading something like this. It reminds you that you're not fucking crazy, bitch. So I'm gonna go through, continue reading right now, and then highlight some more, and I guess enjoy the little bit of daylight that I have left before it gets fucking dark. I also brought some stuff to hang out with, if you know what I mean. This is literally the perfect time to do that. I miss that about Atlanta. Like, it gets cold there, and I used to love going outside during the fall and like going for a walk and smoking. God, I miss that shit. So this is like perfect weather for me. I feel in my element. BRB queen. Ooh, okay, bitch. The storms are brewing. Do you see? Can you see how dark it looks over there? Oh my God, I feel like the camera's not picking up how scary it looks over there. It's getting dark pretty quickly though. I've got like 15 minutes left of sunlight. So now that means it's time to go barefoot and walk around. Again, some of you guys might think this is weird, but this like, I don't know, is healing something in me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. On another gross note, I also walk in the street completely barefoot. Again, that probably sounds disgusting, but where I'm at right now, it's actually like extremely clean. Like you can see the road. Bitch, there's nothing dirty on the road. Well, maybe the road itself is dirty. Who knows? Yeah, because like cars are driving over it and shit, and they've been in other places. Okay, so it is dirty. Bitch, I don't care. God damn, I just accept it. Like I said, I used to be running around butt fucking naked outside when I was a kid. Remember my name, Smelly Belly. I shower now, don't worry. That's not a problem anymore. I shower like twice a day now. Oh my God. Bitch. That's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. How lucky am I? Oh my God. I want to go somewhere that's like secluded and do this though. Like maybe I drive up to like Joshua Tree or some shit. I've had so many people talk to me about that place recently. I'm thinking I might take myself on a little road trip. Like what the fuck is keeping me here? I could just take Frank with me, go on a road trip, go put my feet in some nice, clean, secluded grass. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I almost woke up and just went on a road trip today. But then once I saw that my friend Lexa was in town, I was like, no, I'm not missing out on this. I need to see my girl. I'm gonna become one of those people that like doesn't wear shoes. I'm gonna buy those like toe shoes, you know what I mean? That are like meant to actually like widen your feet. I wish I could show you guys like my toes and how I have them done right now. If you guys like weren't mad weird, I would totally show you. Maybe I can show you just like one singular toe. There's only one toe that really matters that I'm trying to show you guys. I had like gotten my toes done for Halloween. Let me get back to my towel and then I'll show you guys my toe, okay? Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna show you my one singular toe, okay, everybody? Can you see it? It's caught. Hold on, focus. Can you see it? Ah, that shit is so fire, right? Yeah, my nail tech is fire as fuck. If you can't tell, I have chrome purple French tips and then I have ghost face on them. It's so cute. I wish I could show everybody. I wish like there weren't like weird feet people out there, because once I got my toes done, I was like, damn, I want to show everyone. Okay, we have to go. I need to go get dinner. I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna have for dinner, guys. I think I want to cook tonight. Low-key, something that is so healing is blasting music with the windows down. I'm in Whole Foods right now. I look like a little boy. I've decided I'm having spaghetti. I gotta curve around this corner. There is a very cute couple hugging on each other. Fuck you guys. Keep that PDH. Like trigger warning or some shit. I'm just like walking around, shopping by myself, thinking to myself how Faye Webster is the only person who understands me. Where's the pasta sauce? Just got my AirPods in. I'm just blasting Faye Webster in my head right now. Somebody had told me after they found out about my breakup, they said listen to What's the Point by Faye Webster. So I did. Why the fuck would they tell me to do that shit, dog? I was fucked up. That shit was like way too relatable. I was like, wow, what the hell? You wanted to make my life worse? But now I literally can't stop listening to it. Thank you and I hate you, I guess. I don't know. I'm literally listening to it right now. How do you even know what sauce to choose? There's so fucking many, bro. They're all red. How do I know which one? What's the difference between pasta sauce and marinara? Oh my God, they're haunting me. The couple's right next to me. I'm stressed out. Nobody told me that if I came to the store right now that it would just be filled with couples who are also grocery shopping for pasta. Let me get the hell out of here. Good morning, bitches. It's actually not morning, I'm lying. It's the middle of the afternoon now, but I've been laying here since morning. It is in fact the next day. I know yesterday I was like, oh, we're just gonna spend the morning together. And now it's day 2. Bitch, I live alone now, okay? So it's just me and my thoughts. I have to put them somewhere. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be with me for a second morning. I'm not gonna keep you long though, don't worry. I'm not gonna force you to hang out with me for the whole week.
I started journaling actually yesterday. I've never really been much of a person for journaling because I think that I was doing it wrong. Every time I would journal, I felt like I was forcing myself to. Like I would pull out my journal and I would be like, okay, Jezebel, write down your feelings. What are you feeling? How do you feel about these situations? But then when I hung out with Lexa yesterday, she showed me her journal and she kind of opened my eyes as to what you're actually supposed to do with a journal. It's not about forcing yourself to write about specific things. It's about just writing what's in your head. No structure, no prompts, no anything, just whatever comes to your mind, which means you're going to say things that don't make sense. You might be writing about like, oh, I'm feeling like this about this situation, da da da, and then in the middle of the sentence, just write, I have to poop. It's just about putting your thoughts on paper. And I think before I was just doing it with too much structure that it felt basically like I was in English class, like forcing myself to write for like 60 minutes. So instead, I've just been putting whatever comes to mind on paper, and let me tell you, it actually feels great. I'm not gonna lie to you, a bitch is loving it. So I made myself a nice coffee this morning, laid out on my floor. I was playing some jazz music and I was just writing in that bitch. It's also very cold today. It's like the high is like 62 degrees, bitch. Oh my God. And it's been raining all morning, so it was a vibe. I got my cozy socks on and shit. But amidst all of this, I realized that I need to pick up a hobby. Yes, guys, I have tried 1,000,001 hobbies. I know, Jezebel, you're not sticking to one of those. I think that I need a new hobby because the 400 hobbies that I have at the moment are just not enough. I hung out with somebody recently and we were at this restaurant. There was a piano and they asked me if I played any instruments. And I told them that when I was growing up, I used to know how to play the piano. I never learned how to like properly play it. Like I don't know what the keys are. I also don't know how to read sheet music. I don't know hand placement. I was just able to like listen to a song. And if you gave me a couple hours with it, I could replicate that song on the piano. But I haven't played since I was a kid. Like I think the last time that I played was maybe when I was like 14, 15, but I really loved doing it. And I remember I used to spend hours every day. I would come home from school and I was so excited to play the piano. I kind of want to have something like that again, where I genuinely look forward to doing it every single day. I also think music is a really great way for you to like get your feelings out. So I decided that today I'm going to go to Guitar Center and I think I'm going to buy a fucking keyboard. And then I'm going to spend the whole day practicing. That sounds like the best way to spend a rainy, cold day.
I just got here and bitch, I'm regretting this decision. Yo, the parking lot is completely full. I've never seen it like this. Any other time I've come to Guitar Center, there was like max 4 cars here. I took the last available space in this lot. Did everyone just have the same fucking idea today? Are we all buying keyboards? What's happening? At least I know exactly where to go in the store. I'm gonna go straight there and I'm gonna tap on a few keys and see how I feel. See which one resonates with me. And also happens to be in my price range.
Walking in feeling like I'm gonna throw up.
Damn, there's so many people here.
Oh my God, this guy in the back over here going crazy on the piano. Oh, he eating them? Chill out. Off the bat, this does not look like it's in my price range. How do I even pick one? I've never bought an electric keyboard before. The piano that I had back at home was like a grand piano, like it was a family like heirloom type shit. $6,000. Girl, was this a mistake? Should I just went on Amazon or something? Ooh, bitch, should I get one like this? And then I can make some beats. Oh my God, what if I become a producer, y'all? Who's gonna shop beats with me? I'm not gonna lie to you, there's so much sound around me. There's so much sound around me that I'm like overstimulated. It's like all different instruments that everybody had the same idea today. And I think this guy's not even gonna buy it. I think that he's just like literally vibing out here, which I get it, me too. I think they purposefully made it so that like the cheap ones like don't turn on and work. So that you're forced to like buy one that's like 600. This one's good. Right? That feels good. Can you feel that? Oh, it's only $169. Okay. Okay, low-key, I'm fucking with this one. It's very simple. Hold on, there's different types of piano. That's like an organ. Oh, it is an organ. Nope. 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 Ooh. I actually don't like that one because I only like one of the settings on it. Damn, I can't even hear the keyboard that I'm playing because this guy is like on max volume behind me right now. Like I'm vibing with it, he's good, but like, damn bro, give me a second. Like give me like 2 minutes in between your songs. Ooh, okay, this. I'm gonna literally scream in a second. I like this one a lot, but it's $600 fucking dollars, and like that doesn't include like a stand or a chair or anything. Let me see like if they got like a MIDI keyboard here, like something like this. Like this is literally made for FL Studios. I think I'm about to get this FL Key one. I'm not gonna lie to you, actually. I already have FL Studio, so it works out perfectly, actually. All right, let's get it.
We survived, bitch. I'm so glad to be out of there. But what you don't fucking know is that I just stood in there for 45 minutes waiting for somebody to like check me out, bro. I'm sweating so bad. I was so overstimulated. I thought I was gonna pass out, throw up, shit myself all at the same fucking time. It was so bad. But I survived. The person who checked me out ended up like helping me bring all the stuff to my car, so I guess that makes up for the 45-minute wait. I also bought a pair of headphones because the only headphones that I have are Bluetooth, and I wanted to be able to like plug it directly into my interface that I have. So I don't know, let's go home and see if we can make a fucking beat or some shit. I already have FL Studio on my laptop, so in all honesty, the hard part is pretty much done. I already set up the interface that I have with my laptop. Now it's time to open this bitch up. Let's see what she looks like. Guys, what if I become like a really famous producer who's gonna shop beats? Should I make a beat store? She's beautiful. Yeah, this was way better than just getting a piano. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is way better. This is pretty fucking sick. Frank, what are you doing, dog? It smells brand new. I'm so excited. Y'all could actually be watching like the next Prodigy right now and you wouldn't even know it. Bro, I'm actually so hyped right now. This is so beautiful. I picked up just a pair of Audio-Technica headphones, literally just because I know Audio-Technica is pretty good. And they were pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie to you. The other ones that I wanted to get would have been like $400 just for the headphones. I'm just ripping into this shit, I'm so excited. Bitch, it works. You can't hear what it is I'm doing, but bitch. Well, damn. I made a song. What the hell? Alright, y'all, shop beats with me. Beats by Jez. I need a producer tag now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in on this for the rest of the night, so I will see you guys next Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Frank's asleep. I love you guys so much. See you next Friday. Bye. Sweet little angel. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to put him on the splits for the song?